So hey guys, Manav this side once again and welcome to another new video where today we are just going to discuss about how you can start and scale your agency to nearly $50,000 per month within the same year you started, right? So it will be for those people who number one are starting their agency or number two have started their agency but they are facing it difficult to grow their agency very quickly. So if you want a quick growth for your agency, just watch this video completely and you'll figure it out. And if you're ready, then let's start. Point number one, what you have to do is to consume free content. Yes, this is the right year to start your business, your agency, guys, because I cannot put enough stress that if you have to start your agency like 2 to 3 years back, there would be hardly any free content out there on free channels like YouTube or Facebook or anywhere, right? But in 2021 you'll be getting like almost everything, every knowledge that you want or you need to start your agency from complete scratch. So if you want to start your agency from complete scratch, you'll be getting content on YouTube for free to know how you can do that, right? It's absolutely free, available on YouTube, Facebook, and like most of the social media platforms. And that is why I am telling you that this is the correct time to start your agency. So number one thing that you have to do is go on YouTube, go on Facebook, consume free content. There are tons of free content out there. You don't need to invest in any paid program if you are a beginner or you are starting, but you can just go and watch free content. So number one tip is watching free content. Then point number two, decide your niche. That is very important. You will be hearing this term, decide your niche, on every single of my video, right? Because I cannot put enough stress on that thing. That is super important, because if you choose a wrong niche, your entire business is going to fail. If you choose a right niche, you can scale up very quickly. So that is one thing that you should focus on, because I am doing the same thing, right? I have grown my agency very quickly because I learned, obviously not from the free stuff, because I started earlier. So I learned from paid big marketers, and then I started my agency, and very quickly I scaled it to $30,000 per month, right? So you also can do it, but you have to make sure your niche is super clear. Otherwise you are going to face a hard time in scaling, because when you are doing 10k 20k a month, this is like very easily you can achieve 10 to 20k a month. But when you start, like when you want to scale from 20k beyond, if your niche is very broad or very narrow, then you will be getting a hard time growing your business. So that is why you choose your niche after doing a lot of research, right? Do research, then choose a niche that you think that you can help. Let's move on to next point. Point number three is research a lot about your potential customers or your ideal customers' exact wants. And what do I mean by exact wants is, what is the thing that they want in their business, the number one thing they are looking for their business. A lot of people are there who are giving services that maybe their ideal customer is not currently need or want, right? But you have to give those type of service that a person or your ideal customer need right here right now, and that will ensure your success in your agency. Because like a lot of services can be given to a lot of people. Say for example, funnel designing can be provided to any kind of coaches, consultant agencies, but you have to research. If you have chosen, say for example, agency as your niche, you want to help agencies to get clients or something like that, is your service something that the current ideal customers of yours is looking for? So if you are helping an agency to get more clients, is funnel something, right? Say for example, you have chosen like funnel as a service. If they want funnel right now, if they want, it is good. If they don't want, then you have chosen a wrong niche or maybe a wrong service. So before you choose what service, what offer you are going to provide, you have to do a deep research about what your exact audience is looking for in their business. The number one problem, try to solve the burning problem, and that is how you can actually grow fast. People are solving problems that are not much value adding or not much of higher intent, right? Maybe that is a problem they are facing, but they are not their number one problem. Maybe in their priority list that is on number 4, 5, 6, right? So if you want to quickly scale and differentiate your agency, then you have to choose the number one burning problem and you have to solve that. So the number one problem or the number one want of your ideal customer is something that you have to do a lot of research about, because doing good research will help you to scale quickly. Doing bad research or less time spent on research is equal to less profit, less growth. So do not skip that part, right? Let's move on to point number 4. That is, now after you have chosen your ideal customers and you have chosen your like number one pain point that they are trying to solve or they want, now you have to choose the offer. Let me give you a quick example. If you have chosen your ideal customer as agency owners, right? So what their number one problem is, that is lead generation or maybe sales closing. So now you have to understand that what is the exact thing. Lead generation or sales closing is the number one thing that they're looking for. So if you now know that your agency owners are looking for lead generation and sales closing, you have to choose that offer. You have to choose that service and offer that to your customers, right? So how you can define your offer, how you can create your offer is, your service is now lead generation or sales closing service to agency owners. Now you have to create offer around that. Say for example, you are giving an offer that, okay, we'll be helping we help agency owners to book 30 appointments per month, like this kind of thing, right? Or maybe for sales calls, we help agency owners to close 10 more clients per month. So this kind of offer will give utmost like instant clarity to your audience that what you are exactly providing, and this clarity will bring in more revenue to your business. My friend, I cannot stress enough that if you don't have a good and clear offer, your customers are never going to buy from you, because if you have an vague or ambiguous offer, people are like not like, they have to try very hard to understand your offer. Then your offer is not good enough. All of your research on your customers, ideal customer, on their want will be going into waste if you are not having a good offer. So point number 4 is having a good offer. Like this kind of like one statement offer is working very well in this industry right now. Say for example, what we do, we help agency owners, right, to grow their business by at least 2x within next 90 days with organic marketing. So if you are somebody who is looking for that particular thing, that you want to grow your agency, you now know that my messaging is so clear, my offer is so clear that you can understand it within a fraction of seconds, right? So the offer should be that much pinpointed and clear, focused to your like what service you are doing, for whom you are doing, right? So for agency owners, you are giving lead generation services, your offer should be, we help agency owners to generate 20 to 30 extra leads per month. That is simple. That is the offer, like that is the type of offer you should be having. Correct? Let's move on to the next point. That is, sell the outcome, not the service. And what do I mean? Understand clearly. Let me just repeat what I just told. Sell the outcome and not the service. A lot of people do this mistake that they try to sell their service first, and they focus, like they don't focus on the outcome that the client will be getting. On the sales call, they talk more about what fancy service they are giving, how much value they are stacking. Obviously you have to stack value, you have to like make the customer understand that what you are going to do, but it's more important to focus on what they are going to get out of your service. So for example, same example I just given, right? For agency owners lead generation service, you have to focus on the outcome that you are going to give them booked appointments, 20 to 30 booked appointments per month. So that is the outcome. That is something that they are focusing on, right? They want leads and you are focusing on the outcome. Talk about the outcome on the sales call again and again, right? Do not talk more about your service, rather talk about what your service is doing. That is solving their problem, that is lead generation, right? So focus more on the outcome that the client is going to get, because they want to hear that from you. And when you repeat those outcome again and again on the sales call, they get clarity, they get trust, and they get believe that yes, you are focusing on the outcome, you are like both of you are on the same page, right? That the customer understand that you understand their needs, that they need now leads, and you again and again stress on giving leads. You know that your service is going like providing lead generation, but that is not exactly the word that your client want to hear. Lead generation service is not the word the client on like is focusing right now. What they're focusing is giving them leads, lead generation for your business. That is the term that you should be repeating more and more if you are offering that particular service, right? So focus more on the outcome on the sales call rather than focusing on your service. Your service can do it, you know it, and that's important. But if you like tell yes, our service will be doing this, will be doing this, that is something that can be confusing. So focus on the number one outcome that your service is going to generate for the business, and that is number one thing that is focused on the sales call, right? So just let me summarize. Number one thing what you have to do is go and watch free content on YouTube or social media, other social media channels. Number two is now choose your niche and do a ton of research before choosing a niche, because that can make or break your business. Number three is like do a research about what is the number one burning desire or the number one want of your potential target customer is. Then point number four is you have to choose your offer and do a super clear and super specific offer for your niche. And then last point is focus on the outcome, because outcome is something that your client is looking for. So focus on the outcome on the sales call and you will be grabbing your clients like this. This is something that I have learned from one of my mentors on a very high ticket paid program, and I'm sharing this value to you for free. So if you like this video, give this a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are new, because I upload these kind of client generation and agency growth techniques and tips on this channel on a regular basis. So it will be keep you updated. So Manav this side signing off today. Bye bye.